Hello, we're going to be doing a tutorial on the PowerSchool app today. First thing you want to do is go in the App Store, and then from the search box you want to type in PowerSchool or PowerSchool Mobile, and then you want to select the PowerSchool app that has the blue square with the light blue P, and then click on the download button. Once it's done downloading, you want to open it up, and immediately you'll receive a notification. So you want to click allow. That'll allow you to see the notifications for grades and attendance. The district code is STXN, and then you want to click continue. Next, you want to put in your username and password for PowerSchool, and this is the same username and password that you would use for the computer PowerSchool login. Once you're logged in, it should open up to the PowerSchool dashboard, and at the top right, you'll see your child's face and name. If you have multiple children, you can click on the drop-down icon, and then you can select between your children's profile. So in this case, I'm going to switch to Braylon. Okay, and right away, you can see the class overview. Over to the right, you can select the different terms. So we're in Q1, but if we were in Q2, you can toggle back and forth. And S1 and S2 is for semester 1 and semester 2. So the class overview shows the grades, his classrooms, and you can see what grades he's currently earning in those classes and the percentages. Below that are the assignments. If you click on upcoming, you can see any upcoming assignments. Right next to that are the recent assignments. You can see all of the recent assignments that your child has completed in all of the classes and the grades he or she has earned. And then the status right next to that will show you any missing, incomplete, or late assignments. Below that is the attendance. So it'll show any tardies or absences. So if you want to look further into a classroom, a class and the grade, you can click on that from the dashboard. In this case, I wanted to explore the C he's receiving in this class, and it looks like he's got an F on one of his assignments. He also has a D for graphic novel scavenger hunt, and I see in the description the teacher's comments, so this was a late submission. If you want to, you can email the teacher for clarification, or if you have questions about an assignment, and you can scroll up to the top, click on the email button, and then it'll send an email, and then it'll show you from your email address. So it says from ReneeJZZ@Yahoo, which is my email address. And then to send it, you just click on the blue arrow, and that'll send that message directly to the teacher's email. Okay, next, we can take a look at the classes. So the bottom section from the dashboard, next is the classes, which is this is the view from the PowerSchool. Next, after that is the calendar. So you can click on each date and see which assignments were due and any upcoming assignments for future dates. Next, you can click on schedule, and then that'll show your child's schedule for the day. Okay, Wednesday, September 20th. Okay. And then after that, you can click on the More section. First one is the forms, which show enrollment or general forms. You can click on the settings icon to set notifications for that. Next, if you go into account, you can set up your notifications. You can set notifications for attendance and grades. So as those change, you'll receive notifications, and you can set them differently for each child. So you can see the children's profiles below. So you can go to each profile and set up the notifications differently. If you go to the school section, you can see the basic school information, telephone, and address. Under help, this is some of the information we just reviewed. You can email a teacher, notifications, feedback, etc. And then back to the dashboard. Last thing I want to show you is if you go to Q2 in the term section, you can see the upcoming courses that your child will have in the next semester. So instead of Intro to Spanish, I believe he has Advanced Art. So that's all. I hope this was helpful. Thank you.